It's Vlogmas day 20! Let's cross out the 6 because there are only 5 more sleeps till Christmas. Mana, mana. The fact that there is only 5 days to Christmas is wild. Oh my goodness, that's mental. It's 12:15. I just got dressed and everything like that. I'm gonna go downstairs and have my lunch and figure out what I'm gonna do with my day. Eileen's litter tray broke. So to get in and out of her litter tray, there's a little flap at the front. And I had taken apart the litter tray because I was doing the proper big clean out. And before I went outside, I opened the door, and when I came back in, whatever way I turned, I hit the litter tray top, the lid, and broke off the little flap. Oh, so I've glued it back together with some super glue. I'm hoping it'll keep her going. Just enjoying some coffee, playing with my Tamagotchis. Definitely when I'm going to wait and see how long it takes for this Tamagotchi. Once I complete the game with this Tamagotchi and it dies or whatever, my plan is to take it apart and just see if I can fix the buttons, because the buttons are really difficult to push on it. The middle button is fine, but it's the other two, they're kind of hit and miss, which is not ideal. So I'm going to investigate to see if I can fix them. It's working really well. It's actually clearer when the light is perfect on it, like as in when the screen itself is fine. It's actually easier to see the screen on the old one than it is on the new one. The new one, the screen is just a little bit duller and a little bit shinier. I don't know if you can see. And that isn't due to age, it's just whatever kind of plastic or plexi that they use on the newer ones. Recently my mum and dad went to Dunne's and my mum got me this jumper, and it's really nice. It's a half zip and it's black and white and it's stripy. I was actually looking at it ages ago and I wasn't 100% sure on it, but I think it was only €10 down from like 25. So they brought it home in grey and it was okay, but then my mum saw it in black and she decided to swap it for black, and it's so much nicer. Decided to close my bedroom blind because it's easier to close it in the day because there's this little gap underneath it, and when it's dark out, if I try and close it, I'm never 100% sure if the gap has been closed. So if I do it while it's bright, I'm guaranteed that it's closed. I'm home from Clonmel, where I went to TK Maxx. I went to Marks and Spencer's, Dunne's, and of course Penny's. I returned the 2 dresses to Penny's, and in their place I bought this hoodie. So it has Jack Skellington embroidered on the front. Actually, I'm not sure, is Jack Skellington embroidered? No, he's printed on, but the writing is embroidered. It says Disney, Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas, and then on the back it has this print with Skellington 1993 written on the back. It looks so cozy. It was €22 down to a tenner. And then I bought this diffuser. It is holly berry. So I smelled, I don't know, was there one of these or was it the candle? But it smelled really good. So I'm going to put that in my bathroom. And then I went to Deals and I bought some balloons because I want to make something. And I bought some cat treats. I'm surprised she has, no, there she is. She came running. Hello. I bought these for you. And then I bought a bottle of syrup in TK Maxx. And I bought presents for people. But I also bought a copy of Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol, because I was only thinking about it recently. So when I saw it was only $4.50, I bought it. And then I bought some food in Marks and Spencer's, including these honey barbecue multigrain. I haven't had them in so long and they're delicious. And then the blonde chocolate covered pecans, because they're probably one of the nicest things I've ever eaten. I just finished my dinner. I had a pizza from Marks and Spencer's. It was really nice. And then I bought garlic balls to go with it, but I actually left them in the fridge because I didn't want to eat a pizza and garlic balls. When I was in Dunne's, I also bought these lentil chips from Tato. These ones are creamy paprika flavour. And I bought myself a toothbrush because I'm responsible. A responsible adult buys new toothbrushes when they need them. I went with an Aquafresh this time. For the past, I don't know how many years, I've been using Oral-B. So it's just for a change to see how I get on. And then I bought myself a Tony's Chocolonely advent calendar. And the reason that I bought this, it's called countdown calendar, okay, advent calendar. And the reason I bought it is because it was €7, and like advent is nearly over, but it just looked cool because it's got all these different Tony chocolates. So it starts here where it says, welcome, hello there, come on in, you're actually our very first house guest. Together we'll be making a whopping 24 days of impact for cocoa farmers, one tiny at a time. Number 2, love to boogie, put on your favourite Christmas tune and get yourself into a festive mood. Number 3, psst, did you know that there are 1.56 million children working illegally in the cocoa plantations in Côte d'Ivoire and Ghana? Time for a change. Number 4, our bar tells our story, so we like to put it on display. The pieces are unequally divided like the profits in the cocoa industry. Do you always get the big Tony piece? Lucky you. Number 5, in 2005 we wrapped our first bar in a red outfit. We think it best suits the urgent commitment. Why not wear a red hat, tee or skin suit today to help spread the word? So obviously every day is kind of like something about the company and about chocolate. Number 6, let there be light and a tiny. Number 7, wait, what? You've already made an impact on our cocoa farmers' lives for a whole week straight. Number 8, you know what gets us all fired up? Exploitation in the cocoa industry. Tony's exists to change that, and by eating our chocolate you're helping us, so thanks. Number 9, whoa, that's a sweet surprise. You can eat, so it just surprised me that in day number 9 there's obviously 2 pieces of chocolate. So you can eat both or share them or save one for another day. Number 10, not much to find in here, half bummer because the cocoa industry is unequally divided, so is our calendar. So number 10 obviously doesn't have anything in it. Oh, interesting. So that's the first 10. I'll read the next 10 tomorrow. That'll bring us up to 20. I'll read 21 tomorrow as well, because yes, tomorrow will be day 21. And then we'll go from there. So I think I'm going to open them now. I don't know will I open 10 of them, but I'll open a couple of them. So I know where number 1 is. It's right here. And oh, it's actually really sturdy. It's kind of difficult to open. So opening up world day number 1, we have a tiny Tony Chocolonely. Where is number 2? Okay, number 2 is here. So we're gonna open that. And for number 2, ooh, we've got a white one. A tiny Tony Chocolonely. Number 3, we'll go as far as 5. Number 3, we have a green tiny Tony Chocolonely. Number 4, we have, oh, I think I really smashed it, a yellow tiny Tony Chocolonely. And now number 5, oh, number 5 is here. So for number 5, and it's a classic red Tony's. It's a tiny Tony Chocolonely. So on the back here, tells us what flavours they have. I got a red milk chocolate. Yellow is the almond honey nougat. I didn't get that colour blue. I actually got the light blue, which is dark milk chocolate. I didn't get the dark green. I got the light green, which is dark chocolate almond sea salt. And then I got a white, which is white chocolate. So they're the 5 I've gotten so far. I'm going to go down now and share these with my parents. So I had the red milk chocolate and I had the light blue dark milk chocolate, and they were both quite nice. Mum had the chocolate milk almond honey nougat. She loved it. And then she also had the white chocolate one, which she didn't like as much, but that's because it was white chocolate. And then Dad had the dark chocolate almond sea salt, which he said wasn't very nice, but I think it's just because it was very salty and he didn't like the saltiness. I decided that for day 20 I'm going to put on my new Nightmare Before Christmas t-shirt. So let's open the Nespresso Virtual Advent Calendar. The question is, where is day 20 on this calendar? Is it on the front here? It is, it's right up the top. What could it be? What's behind door number 20? Let's find out. Ooh, this one is designed. I haven't seen this one before. And it is, it doesn't say, it's blank. Oh my god! It's the number 20! These are so expensive! This is to commemorate like 20 years of research into the perfect coffee, and I really wanted to try them, but like I said, they're quite expensive. Oh my goodness. Didn't think I'd be saying this, but it's time for the third advent calendar of the day, the second chocolate advent calendar of the day. Let's find day number 20. It's here. It is this green and gold. Actually, it's green and white chocolate. So I wonder, is that a hint as to what's behind door number 20? No, it isn't, because it's just a regular. While the tripod is still out, here is the half zip that I got in Dunne's. The sleeves are a little wide. I'm not used to that. I usually get ones that are narrow at the wrist, but it's fine. I was editing my TikTok, opening my Nespresso virtual advent calendar, and like, duh, of course we got number 20 today. It was the 20th day. Oh, I'm so stupid. I decided to calibrate my Loklik crafter, so I actually plugged directly into it, and there was a new firmware upgrade needed. So I just updated that, and now I'm calibrating the cutting, so the actual where it cuts on the machine. So basically when it does a print then cut, it reads marks and then that tells it where to cut. So I'm calibrating these lines that it's cutting at the moment, and then I'll put that information into the Loklik Idea Studio on the screen here, and it'll tell me, you know, it'll recognize where it's to cut when it's cutting basically. So when I got my tech wrap paper recently, I said that I wanted to make a t-shirt, so I'm just printing the design on regular paper because I want to see if it will cut it properly on the machine. It's okay. My offset is slightly off still, so I think I'll use another one of the printouts and just recalibrate it one more time. It's out by like, but it's not bad because some parts of it it's really good and then some parts of it cuts off slightly. It's really annoying. And then some parts it just didn't cut at all by the looks of it. Well, it didn't work. And it's not like those pages that you can print are cheap, so it's really annoying. But it's also a learning curve. I need to figure this out. I want to figure this out. It is 2012, so I won't be figuring this out tonight, but it will be a future job for me to figure out. This is the obviously printed image I wanted. So it's these cups, and there's a gingerbread man, his legs got cut off. This mug, the arm got cut off. It smells really funky. I think what I did was I used the wrong setting when I was cutting. I used glitter cardstock. I don't know what I was thinking. I meant to use glitter sticker paper. I meant to use matte vinyl sticker paper. So I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, now this Loklik mat, this cutting mat, is still sticky, so it's not bad. But the other one is no longer sticky. There's paper now stuck to it. Don't need to be washed. I have a couple of mats that need to be washed, so I might wash them tomorrow. But for now, I need to end this vlog because it is literally 2 minutes to midnight, just like Iron Maiden. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, maybe share it, subscribe if you want to see more of my face, and if you want to follow me on any of my socials, my details are in the link in the doobly-doo down below. That's it for me today. TTFN.